No opposition at all. I think it would be helpful in some of the aspects that they're talking about. But last time we were having discussions with the opposition a few weeks ago. They didn't want the database unless it came with something else. So
okay, we're not going to. I appreciate the questions, but we're not going to rehash all the past conversations that we've had.
Well, I'm just asking Mr. Mendoza if you take an amendment that the opposition's mentioned, so you would. Okay, so thank you. That was my question to you. Per customer, to a certain amount, a number.
I'm going to weigh in here for just a moment. We're not going to define the only issues that we are going to discuss over interim. There will be an opportunity over interim to do important to you, Senator Flores. I'm not trying to step on
Well,
that,
as a vote in this committee, I think it would be important for me to understand what those issues are, because this bill will come back to this committee.
That's
and I'd like
correct.
to make sure
But
on the record that I have an opportunity to ask my questions to
Thank you for
define
interrupting
what I need.
me.
I was speaking first, Madam Chair. Thank you. Am I then to conclude my questions?
One more question would be great.
I have a few more, but if you are asking me to limit my questions
well, we're here
on a major
talking
policy
about a
issue.
bill.
That's right. We are, and I'm asking questions related to the bill.
Yes, and we're talking about a bill that is going to remain in the committee as a 2-year bill. You can ask a few more questions, but I would ask you to be brief so we can conclude the rest of the business of today's
And with all due respect,
calendar.
it will remain a 2-year bill if I vote for it in the way the chair would like, so I would like my questions answered.
That's fine. The chair on her own prerogative will hold the bill in committee as a 2-year bill, and I do have the authority to do that.
Oh, so we're not taking a vote on it then as a 2-year bill?
That's correct.
I'll have the 3 votes today. I would hold it in the committee.
That was not what was relayed.
If some of the members here are asking questions, they're legitimate questions, because we got to get to the heart of what the problem is here. And if you will allow some of the conversation to go, if it says in committee, fine. But I wish that the members of this committee would allow the opportunity for this bill to be really questioned appropriately.
It was confirmed.
Right
it was confirmed.
When you were up here, it wasn't my office. It was just like right here. They came and asked us. We're like, I don't know. They're telling us it might be a 2-year bill. I don't know.
All right, we're going to go and we're going to put this hearing in recess for 5 minutes. So on this item, AB 377, we are going to put this matter over till the end of the hearing and move on to the next item for the next author that is here to present. So, Assemblymember Mendoza, we are going to just continue this matter till later on this afternoon.
Madam Chair, is that something that requires a vote of the committee?
Actually not. No, I'm sorry. I'll make it very clear. We're just continuing this matter to the end of the agenda for today.
You know, your intent is to just go ahead and not hold the bill in the committee, so be it. So why am I wasting your time and ruining your perfect schedule with the news of my bill?
Assemblymember Mendoza, that's not the case. We're just putting the bill over till later on today so we can do some of the other business and have an opportunity to work out.
I'm on the agenda just as much as everybody else.
That's right.
Well, why do you respect me on your agenda just so you can do everybody else?
You're not being taken off the agenda.
Well, you're moving me around like a toy, like if I could be at your disposition anytime you want.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to play those games.
Assemblymember Mendoza?
Look, I'll tell you what, I just walk out, save you the precious time of bothering you with my bill, so you continue with the business of everybody else's business agenda except mine.
Assemblymember Mendoza, we will bring the bill back up.
When you're ready. Call me when you need me to come back for you. Whenever my bill is worth your time.
Thank you, Assemblymember Mendoza. We're glad to show you respect, and hopefully you would respect the rest of the committee as well. Thank you very much.